NBC4 News.
All right, Alex, thank you. The Biden administration now rolling out a plan to combat anti-Semitism on college campuses all across the country. The DOJ and Homeland Security are teaming up with campus law enforcement to track hate-related cases and rhetoric online, which has increased since the start of the Israel-Hamas war. Most recently, groups of people near college campuses tearing down flyers of the hundreds of men, women, and children being held hostage by Hamas in Gaza right now. NBC4's Conan Nolan live at our News Operations Center with the very latest developments for us. Conan.
That's right. Israeli, or I should say Jewish students throughout the country are saying they have never felt more unsafe than they do right now.
Fear, intimidation, and hate in a way never seen before on campuses across the nation. The target? Jewish students and faculty. This third-year student at USC fearing reprisals if his face is shown on camera.
On campus, a lot of students are afraid to show that they're Jewish. Kids have taken off their kippahs.
They're tearing down pictures of people that are getting kidnapped and raped.
Recently, he confronted those tearing down flyers that had been posted near campus of the estimated 220 men, women, and children being held hostage by Hamas in Gaza, following the October 7th attacks against Israel.
Why are you taking this off?
Because it's causing the conflict to be worse.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
By you taking this off, you know what it does? It shows that Jewish victims are not okay.
There have been similar episodes of others tearing down flyers at UC Santa Barbara. At Columbia University, reports that a Jewish student who was putting up similar posters was assaulted.
My Jewish sisters and brothers and I are on the receiving end of death threats from our peers.
At Cornell, police are guarding the Center for Jewish Living following what the university called a series of horrendous anti-Semitic messages threatening violence that were posted online. It follows an incident at George Washington University when a pro-Palestinian group projected slogans on the side of a building, including "Glory to our martyrs." In an LA Times opinion piece, Erwin Chemerinsky, the dean of UC Berkeley's School of Law, wrote, "I am a 70-year-old Jewish man, but never in my life have I seen or felt the anti-Semitism of the last few weeks."
When I spoke of the terrorism of October 7th, it was denounced as racist and Islamophobic to call it terrorism. I had a student at a public forum say the only way she'd feel safe was to get rid of the Zionists in the school. And I've seen on campus our students celebrating the assault and terrorism on October 7th.
President Biden says he's very concerned about the rise of campus anti-Semitism.
And we condemn any anti-Semitic threat or incident in the strongest terms.
As for the depiction of Israeli hostages,
these people are civilians. They're being held hostage by Hamas. The atrocities that were committed on October 7th were horrific, and people need to understand that before they go rip down these flyers.
A Jewish group at USC says they have received permission to put up some 220 balloons near Tommy Trojan, representing the number of hostages, at an event tomorrow starting at 9 o'clock to end at 4 o'clock. They've received some assurance from the USC administration that there will be security there to keep other students from tearing those balloons down. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
All right, Conan, thank you. Right now, campus police over at UCLA are investigating a